All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to make a chili supper here in the Instapot. For all y'all that don't know how to use the Instapot, I'm going to show you. It's going to be a little bit big. This is the big 8-quarter. Everything I do here, if you got a smaller one, just cut it in half. I'm doing about a little over 4 pounds of hamburger meat. I'm going to use 5 cans of beans. They're the light red kidney beans. I'm going to do 3 cans of 2 cans of stewed tomatoes and 1 petite diced tomato. They're 14.5-ounce cans. And then 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. And 1 can of tomato paste right here. And 2 cans of beef broth. And what we're going to do is we're going to put all this in here. That's some of the ingredients I'm going to use. I'm going to put some chili powder. I'm going to get, there's 4 packs of chili seasoning here, because I've got a little over 4 pounds of hamburger meat, and it's usually 1 pack per pound. And then, like I said, I'll put add a little spice to it. I'll throw in just a little pinch of cayenne pepper, a little bit of chili powder. And when I say a little bit, just a little bit. You ain't got to measure this stuff out. Maybe some parsley flakes, some basil leaves, and some paprika, and 2 banana green bell peppers, and 1 sweet yellow onion. And that's all we're using during this whole cooking process. So first thing we're going to do is get the Instapot up on saute, and let's start browning the meat. All right, guys, we got some storms coming in here today, man, and I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this chili going as quickly as possible. What you want to do here is go down to the, you go down to the, let me scoot it back just a little bit. The saute button, which is right there. All right. Don't want no background music playing. People be coming for copyright infringement. Okay. We're gonna hit the start on the saute. Start. All right. It's set on 30, which that really doesn't matter. We're just going to brown the meat. Put a little olive oil in there. That keeps the meat from sticking. All right. Throw this down in there. This meat, it's kind of the fatty meat. It ain't the real lean meat. Ground beef. It looks like a whole lot, but really, 4 pounds is, I guess, a lot. But once it cooks down and brown, and I drain the grease out of it and everything, There's really not, I mean, there's still quite a bit in there, but it's nowhere near as what it looks like now. We'll be back in a minute and I'll show you the process after I brown this meat. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it on the saute, but I've got the meat all browned. I'm gonna drain it. Drain all that grease out of there. All right, set that bad boy back down in there. I'm gonna put the one sweet onion in there. And that's what's gonna help clean this hamburger up. And there's my 2 bell peppers cut. We're just going to do this for about 2 minutes, and that's about it. The water in the onion helps clean everything up down there on the bottom, the browning and everything. I'll take them onions and I'll just wash them around on that hamburger meat, and it'll clean that hamburger meat right off that pan. Clean it right up. I'm probably not going to edit this much more. I'll probably shut it off once I dump everything in there. But as of right now, I'm just going to let her run live until we hit pressure on, cook on high for 5 minutes, or I'm sorry, 12 minutes, pressure high. And then I'll probably shut it off, and then you'll see the end result. All right, give that just. All right. So the green peppers in there. Okay, I ain't gonna do the green peppers as long. All right, now we're gonna hit off. I don't want it to cook anymore. I'm gonna get everything mixed in here. Put the hamburger meat back down in there. See what I've done with the grease? I take a pan with paper towels and I'll just dump it. I don't put it down the drain. All right, now we're gonna stir this all up real good for the time being. We'll get ready to dump all the ingredients in there. Okay, stir that up. Now here's where we put the beef broth in there. Rotel. Now these beans has all been, they've been drained. Mix that up just a little bit. I use 1 can of beef broth. I think I opened 2 cans. And I don't think I need it, y'all. One can of beef broth would have been enough. Yeah, definitely 1 can. All right. Now, there's the tomato sauce. Oh, that was a 8 ounce tomato sauce. All right, now we're going to do 1 pack of chili powder. 2 pack of chili powder. Big Bear, chill out. Sorry, y'all. It started storming them German Shepherd. One of my German Shepherds, she's scared. So I have to bring her in here and let her chill out for a minute. All right. Just stir that up just a little bit. You ain't gotta get crazy with it. Just kind of get it mixed down in there. One chili powder. Mix. There's enough. All right, now here's where I'm gonna throw the seasoning in there. And I don't measure it. I just go with it. There's a little cayenne. There's a little paprika. I'll let you in a minute, Big Bear. Big scared bear. A little bit of chili powder. A few little basil leaves. This adds just a little bit to it. Little parsley flakes. A little bit of basil. All right. All right, y'all. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of a stir on this. Just a little bit. It'll all mix when it cooks. All right, really good. All right, there we go. Let's make sure this is all clean. Wipe that with a paper towel. That's where you're getting your seal from, so you want to make sure that's clean. Don't need to have something on it. It's where you get your seal from. All right, here's where I picked up. Show y'all what I'm doing. Okay, guys. Show you again. That's what it looks like getting started. The pressure is off. That little thing is down. The little peg that comes up right here once on pressure. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go to pressure cook right there. We're gonna hit that. I've already got it set for 12 minutes, pressure high. Now we're going to hit start. You see it came on. And right down here it says preheating. It's going to take a little while till it gets up, warm and gets up to temperature. But when it starts, when this little valve right here goes open, pops up, then the pressure really starts building, and then that's when the cooking starts. So there you go, y'all. Pressure high, 12 minutes. This is the best chili I think I've ever made. Stay tuned and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, guys, it's been 12 minutes. I will tell you a little bit though. When I first started this, it took a little bit more time to get up to the cooking mode. Once I put it on 12 minutes, it counted down, and now it's like 0 minutes. So now what it's doing is keeping warm. But it actually, I was kind of surprised, man. For some reason today, it acted like it took like 30 minutes before it come up to temp to heat. So anyway, I'm getting ready to do a quick release on it and take it upstairs and let these guys munch down. Here's how you do your quick release. You just turn that little guy right there and let it release all the pressure, and then that right there will drop down. So 12 minutes after it started cooking, and I done a quick release on it. I'm not going to let it sit here. I'm just going to do a quick release after 12 minutes. Actually, everything in there should be pretty well cooked. It's not like there's anything that is not cooked. Yeah. Quick release, 12 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. I'm gonna let this release and take it upstairs, and I'll open it up there. See y'all in a second. All right, y'all. Instapot. Instapot chili. All right. That is some delicious. All right, y'all. Like and subscribe.